S.O.S. was a nice departure for the series. Rose and Bernard quickly became much beloved characters, and the audience was hungry to know their story. And so the S.O.S. gave us a chance to explore these two people.
Okay, this is gonna take time. But if this is the thing that gets us off this place, isn't that worth it? Rome wasn't built in a day, you know. No, you don't. Okay, all right, let's get started. Come on.
You know, I'm trying so hard throughout this whole episode to get Rose home and to save her and to get us off this island, and I'm moving these rocks and I'm trying to make a big rock sign, and it just goes on and on and on, and I alienate absolutely everybody on the island that tries to help me because I'm such a rotten boss.
No, Jen, no, wait. No, look, I just want to get my wife home. Rose. I just want to get Rose home.
Sorry.
And when we were actually shooting it, we had one little piece left where the camera was up on a crane, and all I had to do was move rocks back and forth. And some of them were fake rocks, which were very easy to lift, and some of them were not. So I start moving rocks, and I'm thinking it's going to take 15 seconds, and I'm moving rocks, and I'm moving rocks, and I'm moving rocks, and I'm moving more rocks, and he's not calling cut. And I'm getting a little annoyed with Eric, with the director, but I'm not going to cut until somebody else cut. So finally, after an endless amount of time where I've gone through all the fake rocks, I'm lifting the real rocks. Now I'm sweating like a pig, I'm exhausted, I'm really crabby. Then I hear this cut, and I look up, and the entire crew have moved across the road. Everybody's been gone. I was so intent on doing my task that I ignored everything else in the world around me, and they had to yell at me to let me know that they'd all cut, you know, a minute and a half ago.
Ross, we just met 5 months ago. But 5 months is long enough. Because I knew after 5 minutes. Rose, I love you.
It's loosely based on events in my life, in my personal life. My husband, who I married during the pilot, had an advanced cancer. And about a year after we married, he died.
I love you.
I'm sick, and I'm dying. When you meet somebody that are in the final stages of their life, the other person, or the healthy person, is going to do all they can to, you know, keep you living. So that's the dynamic of this story, and the person that's going through it, you know, at least in my experience, after they've been fighting for so long, you know, you just reach that fork in the road where you can keep going down the path of struggle, or you can stand where you are and accept where you are and accept it as, you know, a blessing. And that's a very powerful place to be.
I think it's absolutely beautifully written. I could barely get through it when I read it by myself, and I thought Leonard and Steve did a great job with this.
When I watched the episode with my wife, I wept, and I thought Sam and L. Scott Caldwell did a fantastic job.
It's good to let people know that there is life, there is life, there is life, there is life, that it doesn't stop you from being able to live, and it doesn't stop you from being able to love and to, you know, find the love of your life at the end of your life is an amazing thing. It's just a gift from God, and I think that's pretty much what the writers have done in this episode.